Hey guys, it's Justin from Justin's HAB Journal, and I wanted to take this moment to say Happy Black Gay Pride in DC, and it's amazing that, and I'm going back. I have not been to DC's Black Pride in like 5 years, so because I've been really busy with other communities as well, but that community has been hit the hardest with HIV in the DC area, so it's kind of like I feel that I have to come back and actually do what I need to do with my community. So, um, but I wanted to address something, and it's kind of been weighing on my mind because a lot of my friends, usually they're my Caucasian friends, say, um, you know, why is there a Black Gay Pride? They're like, why can't there be just one big pride? And I'm like, okay, here's the problem with that. All right, so here's the question. My friend said, so, um, you know, basically he's saying, why is there, he says, could you imagine the large uproar if people got together and decided to have a gay white pride? Here's the problem with that, and I'm going to try to tell you this as much as I possibly. This is my reply. I'm just going to call my friend MK. So I say, MK, do you realize that all the oppression, discrimination, and segregation that society has put on black people, that this is not surprising that there is a black pride, to take pride in oneself after a group of people have been oppressed from another group of people. So because of that oppression, that group of people is not going to be proud of who they are because this other group of people have made them to feel that they cannot be proud of who they are. So then therefore, yes, there must be a pride because we must take pride in our culture and the way that we do things and celebrate things. And it's different for every culture. Like, it's just the difference. So then I go on to say, have you ever been to Black Gay Pride in DC before to see a difference in at all in the way that it's structured or even the difference of mindset at all? Also, you can't really empathize with black gay people to have to go through being a minority of a minority of a minority. So that's the thing. Also, it's already hard enough being black, and then you're gay, so therefore you're actually in your own community being discriminated against from black people themselves. So yes, you have to feel proud of who you are because you're constantly being oppressed and constantly being discriminated against because you're black and gay. So yes, it's hard because we get it from everywhere. So yes, it's really, really hard. So then I also go on to say, stating the comment that you just made, one could ask, why is there a Filipino pride? Why is there a Puerto Rican Pride Festival in New York? Why do so many different factions have pride, have pride events or festivals? It's because they want to celebrate who they are, and they know that capital pride, or they feel that other prides don't really represent them, so they go off and make their own prides. So it's like that's the reason why that they do that. And I'm not saying that capital pride does not represent them. I'm only saying that there's certain groups that feel that pride doesn't represent them, so they make up their own pride. That's why we have our own DC Black Pride. That's why we have our own DC Black Pride. So then I go on to say, simply put, it's to celebrate culture. So why would black culture assimilate into the culture that is different from their own when pride is about celebrating your culture? If you had a white pride, do you also realize that that is the basis of organizations like Skinheads and neo-Nazism and Nazism, which was to oppress others not like them or kill off or genocide? And then I said, Black Pride does not exclude other races from its pride, and the reason why other cultures do come to Black Gay Pride is not because it's black, but because it's celebration of Black gay culture. And a lot of people are just attracted to that, and that's fine. That's perfectly great. There's no way. So then I also sent him a video of black children, and then this has been back in the 50s, 60s, and they did it again today. Same results apply. There's black children. They took a bunch of black children, put a white doll, put a black doll in front of them. They said, which doll is bad? Pointed to the black doll. Which doll is ugly? They pointed to the black doll. I mean, it's not feeling You don't feel proud of who you are. These kids obviously don't feel proud to be who they are, and that's wrong. So the reason why we have Black Gay Pride is because we're proud of who we are, and I can say right now that I'm proud to be a black gay married father who just happens to know his status, his HIV status. And so, yeah, I'm proud to be a veteran. I'm proud to be, you know, Justin, pretty much. But, you know, all those things are a part of Justin. So, yeah, I have to be proud of what they are. So that is the reason why that there are different prides all around the United States, in my opinion. See ya.